Hey guys. All right, so I want to talk about success through selective support. You probably all have heard that when you get support, everything works better, right? If you're taking a program, it works better. If you're going on a diet program, it works better. If you're doing education, it works better. Everything works better with support. But what I want you to think about for just a moment is something I like to call selective support. If you're going to go into a classroom and you're going to be learning material, let's just use a classroom environment as an example. Who do you want to be your tutor in there, right? Are you going to want the person who is more like you? Do you want the person who's less like you? Do you want the person who has your exact same traits? Now, this is going to be a little challenging, but it's important for you to know. A lot of times, the person you want, and I've learned this the hard way through many, many years of mistakes in business, the person you want to help you to achieve the goal that you want is not always the person you like the most. A lot of times it's the person that you don't like at all because they represent the parts of yourself that you don't really like, right? So like if I, in order to move my business forward, I have had to get the support of structure-minded people, where I didn't consider myself a very structure-minded person. I hate details. They bug the shit out of me. I hate them. I'm like, whatever, just handle the details. You guys handle that. But I've had to surround myself with people who love the details so that they can help me to be able to know what I need to do to be able to scale my business. Now, I'm going to want to pick somebody who's like me, who's, a little bit, on the woo-woo-y side, somebody I can have fun with. But I did that for a lot of years and my business didn't go anywhere. So I eventually ended up realizing, oh my God, I need a good balance of both. I need someone who's going to be supportive of me, but not that I'm going to necessarily fall in love with all the time. Or ideally, someone who can embody both. So as you go through, and I'm not suggesting that you get mentors that you don't like. Don't do that. Make sure that you believe in them. Make sure that you believe in what they're doing. Make sure you believe in how they operate, how they act. Make sure that they have your actual goal in mind, not just more money or not just whatever it is. What's your actual goal that you have for yourself? Find a mentor or a support coach or whatever you want to call it, a business coach. I don't care what term you use. Find someone that knows where you want to be, but then when you choose them, choose either someone that has the answer, but not somebody that you necessarily fall in love with per se because they're just like you. I think we can agree that if you were just like you all the time and there was just more of you around, not more stuff would happen. You would just like yourself more. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I know I'm stammering here, but the point is you really want to find someone that complements you by helping you to grow, by helping you to move into that area that you need to go into in order for you to get the job done. It doesn't mean you have to live there, okay? It doesn't mean you have to live there. It just means you have to go there to understand it enough so that you can hire the right outsourcers who can get the job done, right? Because we know what happens when we avoid an area of our business. That area shrinks, right? So we have to find someone who can help us grow the area of our business and the area of our person that we know needs to grow so that we can continue to do our mission and why we're here. So anyhow, think about that. Think about that when you're choosing your coach, when you're choosing your mentor, that the support that you choose is just as important as the teaching that you choose to go through. All right? Okay, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. If you're in our coaching group, if you're in the Spirit Business Accelerator, let me know how you find these videos. We're doing a whole bunch of videos for you guys to try and give you more information. And I look forward to teaching and working with you all individually on multiple levels, on the woo-woo, on the non-woo-woo, on the logical, the whole 9 yards. You'll find that myself and my team, everybody has a different personality type, and we're glad that we found each other because each of us complements one another, and we hope to find that for you. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.